kept this safe.
Pingy Lingy, you're the restreamer. I already know this, bud. So why are you coming here acting like you're not Raw Wings?
Big up Raw Wings.
Raw Wings, what's good, Raw Wings?
You got me. Say my name.
Raw Wings.
You're goddamn right.
My nieces are hoodlums. I have one niece that absolutely loves Lummox.
How you guys doing today? My morning shit, dude. Here's the problem, right? When you look me up or you see a video from me, it's almost always a troll video, and they're almost always the worst shit you can possibly see. Guys, it's gonna look inappropriate as a motherfucker. I got to see if there's something underneath the doll skirt. Look away. No. Okay, nothing. Okay. We had to check. We had to check. So it automatically crafts an opinion that I'm a terrible person. So these people go out of their way to look me up. Because of this. Most people don't know anything about PKA at this point. Most of them just see shit that I've said in clips. They've never actually expanded or looked beyond anything else past that.
Wings, you're not charismatic. I know you think you are. You think people like you. People don't fucking like you. Nobody likes you. An entire fucking industry has spawned hating on Wings of Redemption. The Wings of Redemption is exactly like a NASCAR driver that crashes every weekend and thinks that people come out because of his driving skills. No, Wings. People aren't watching you because you're good at gaming. People aren't watching you because you're charismatic. People are watching you because it is a new and fascinating thing for them to see a fucking 32-year-old going on 500 pounds, failure to launch man baby, cry about dying in video games, and deflecting it as if it was someone else's fault. I don't know anyone else like that. The Wings of Redemption is unique in his loserdom. There is no one else that has achieved this level of failure to launch, but who could fucking launch when they weigh that much anyway? Wings, keep my name out of your mouth, you fat piece of shit. Yeah, no. I don't know if you're a moron because of a genetic deficiency, or if it's some sort of like emotional retardation. Like maybe if you were adopted, that you wouldn't have turned out like this. It's hard to say. But what is true is you live in a goddamn trailer with your mommy talking about how I'm not charismatic. Rage some more, Wings of Redemption. Show me more about how what you say people don't know how wonderful you are? That's right, because you're not wonderful. You are just a man baby who cries on stream. And that's why people watch.
And like all people want to do is fuck with me. And even if somebody gets tired of it, 3 more people replace them. I'm so tired of explaining this shit, dude. The fact is, there's a negative expectation out there that I'll never change. The trolling's never going to fucking stop. There's always going to be a new person, and there's always going to be a person with mental issues that comes out there, right? That's things that actually will fucking happen, right?
Probably a dirty shirt.
I look like an idiot doing this shit. That's why I don't want to do it. I'm not a boxer. I don't know. What I want is 350 people to show up. People actually come on wanting to play in the fucking mornings. Dudes actually playing actually have a fucking mic. Because half the time it's some PC player that doesn't talk. Mm-hmm. You know they can't hear you, right? Like, I'm just mute myself too. And I can't stop streaming. You think stop streaming stops this? Do you think this stops? I could quit streaming this very fucking second. The videos still stay up. There's still million view documentaries saying I'm the fucking worst person on earth. The same people that send hookers and fuck with people on TikTok to try to get me arrested, they start calling my fucking job that I get, whatever job I can get with a 14-year work gap. That's the truth of it all. I'm stuck here. This is my life. There is no getting out for me. 267 chargebacks, only $2,500 this month. 12, 13, 14. Trolls don't keep me relevant. Jake, you're now banned. Let me ask you a question. If I quit streaming today, do you not think all these people right here would not go their hardest to try to get me to... Let's say I started a job in the medical field next week, right? Let's say that happened. You don't think all these people that literally depend on me to make content, because it's how they make their money, isn't going to like spin up a web of like fucking Discord to figure out where I work at and call them over and fucking over and over and over again, right? And you're thinking people all look at this as jokes. They don't. What they do is they look at, there's people out there legitimately think I'm all these things the trolls say. And if people like Lummox and PKA clips and PKA highlights and Gulag Kingpin want to be legit actual human beings, they should stop doing this. Stop trying to paint me out into a terrible light.
So it's not even us, it's a...
What have I done? What have I done? I flirted with a couple 17-year-old girls in a fucking rainbow lobby because they were being flirtatious? Right? Both girls, by the way, are legal consenting age in the United States of America. Both of them. I did say the age of consent should be 12. I don't give a fuck anymore. I honestly don't. I don't give a fuck on a digging hole at this point. I don't care. Why did I talk to them? First off, my name's not fucking Wingo, Black Eddie. You say that again, you get banned. Second off, right? I was vibing with the room. It was all playful, and that's it. The vast majority of the shit was happening was them talking to each other. It's people that make money off of my suffering is why you're asking me these questions. You motherfuckers couldn't live a day in my damn shoes. A day. But just acknowledge that you know it's wrong. Motherfucker, do you think that is going to make everything obey? If I could go back and do it again, would I do it? You're right, I wouldn't do it again, right? But like every other motherfucking person in that situation, they would have played along too. Is it wrong? Yes, it was wrong. Do I regret doing it? Yes, I regret doing it. But the fact is, I can't take it back. And I don't think I should be fucking have my name dragged through the mud calling me a pedophile because of it. Wasn't there recently images of me asking pictures of young girls? No. No, there's not. See, this is the shit right here. This is the shit right here, right? This is what this troll community breeds. This motherfucker is looking at that TikTok shit, which I don't have a TikTok, right? And they're just believing the shit. Just believing it. I don't give a fuck, Gregory Green. I do not give a fuck anymore. Literally, the trolls formulate these things. They formulate them. Just imagine if every day of your fucking life you had people call you a pedophile, a wife beater, an animal abuser, and not even keeping it there. Your name's dragged through the fucking mud. They go a step further and have cops come out to your fucking house. Just imagine you had armed cops break into your house with assault rifles. Just imagine you have cops coming here telling you you're a fucking liar to your face because they got video of you talking when you know in your heart that video is just a fucking clip that trolls made. Just imagine you have people showing up to your house leaving shit, actual shit on your damn doorway. Just imagine that every time you try to do something positive in your motherfucking life, what ends up happening is it gets thrown in your fucking face. Just imagine that half the money you get donated gets fucking charged back. And just imagine that people think that no matter how bad you get it, it's not bad enough. I lost half my fucking income this year. Half my fucking income. And people say I deserve every bit of it and more. For what? Getting mad at people in Call of Duty? So telling people that they shouldn't run a certain character? The failed surgery, that's why it's happening. Motherfucker, they were doing this before I even decided to get a surgery. Just sue the troll channels. Fuck! Yeah, because I don't think people realize what suing is about. Suing is designed to make you whole, right? You sue for somebody that says they'll pay rent and they're contractually obligated to pay rent and they decide not to pay rent. That's how you sue somebody. You can't sue somebody for, you know, dragging your name through the mud when they live in another fucking country. It doesn't work that way. It means I'd have to fly to Australia or the United Kingdom, wherever they are, and sue them in their own district. Right? And then you're not entitled to the money that it costs you to fly out there, and you're not entitled to win the case. Pointless. The starting part of all the trolling was when a guy was following me around in World War II over and over and over again, and I was so fed up because my life was a pile of shit at that point. Well, let me fucking leave, dude. And all I wanted to do was just exist and try to make something of myself, and people were stopping me from trying to do that. I wish I was involved in the PKA drama. Like, there's so much shit things happen in my life. It's like PKA. It's like, for example, like, there's people out there who don't think that PKA should pay me 10 grand. PKA has made so much fucking money off me. It's ridiculous. Just so much fucking money. I bet you for a fact, with all of them combined, they've made at least $750,000 off of something I pulled for the vast majority of the train. No, I'm not mad over PKA. I know I'll never get my money. It's just another situation where I get fucked. My whole life is people picking on me and getting fucked. My whole life. There's never been a situation in my life I haven't been the fucking brunt of a joke, and people wonder why I have an eating addiction, because it's the only part of my life that I can control that makes me happy. The only part.
I knew that was a tough lobby to do well in, but I was there. Bang bang.
It's a clean kill.
Yeah, he broke the controller.
And I go, Wings, are you in the game? Wings, are you in the game? Oh my god, I just raid crit. Wants you to join an Xbox Live party. The timing was perfect. Wings, did you spawn in?
I broke my controller.
Controller?
Yeah, keep fucking laughing.
Listening. Oh, Wings, I think
Don't fucking suck.
Okay. You faggot motherfucker. Piece of shit.
Yeah. So, can you pause it? So now we laughed. He said, "Stop laughing, you fucking faggot." And I was like, "Ah, Wings, I get it. Like, that sucks." He's like, "I don't fucking suck." Like, he didn't hear me.
I don't fucking suck.
Or maybe I said it
Talk
sucks.
about
but I
a
definitely
Rorschach
said
test.
you
He heard
suck.
what he thought. Oh, man.
Well, I need to change. There is no changing. I'm in this circle, right? I'm in this circle until I die. I come on here, I get picked on. People will troll me. People will try to fuck with me. People will try to get my YouTube taken away from me. People will try to deplatform me. People will try to get me arrested until I die, honestly. This is where I'm at. So sue? You can't fucking sue. You can't. It is pointless. Let's say I sue somebody. Let's say I sue Lummox, right? Let's say I spend the $10,000+ probably $40,000, honestly, to actually get the suing done. Say I spend the $40,000 to sue this man. That's a sunk cost. I'm $40,000 in the hole. All right, I got me a judgment against this man. Right? This man is got to relinquish all his YouTube channels, everything to me, and he's got to be banned off of the internet, blah, 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 and he owes me a whole bunch of money. Here's the thing. You can't get blood from a stone. At the end of the day, what I'll end up with is being negative $40,000 and an account I don't give a fuck about. And if I want, and I'd have to do that for every single troll channel, and you know what they would do? Somebody else would step up and take their place. They can't make another account. That'd be contempt of court. If the court orders you off the internet, you got to stay off the internet. If you make an internet account and somebody can identify that this is you, as contempt of court. Donovan, you don't think I've ever tried to get a lawyer? You don't think I've ever sat down and had a consultation with a lawyer and be like, here's all the troll channels, what can I do? You think there's some southern hick lawyer in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina that has any fucking clue how to handle this problem? I had a bad fight with my wife this morning because she is viciously upset about all the things that's going down, and she wants me to quit, and I don't know how. I'm at a point in my life where like I have to choose between my wife and the only thing I know how to do to make money. Why couldn't people just play trios with me this morning? I just wanted to chill out. I'm so tired of it, man. I've been dealing with this shit for almost 5 years.
Wings. Wings never changes. Since the dawn of Richard, he has been crying and blaming all of his life's problems on anything but himself due to narcissism and gluttony. Years on, Richard's life has become an uninhabitable abyss of Pepsi Cola and Wendy's chili boxes. It was in this modular home Wings was born, and it is here that Wings will die. Because in Trailer 101, no one ever enters and no one ever leaves. Because Wings never changes.
The choice isn't easy because, like, I honestly don't know what I could do, and it doesn't end if I quit. It doesn't. You think the trolls go away if I just stop uploading? You think it's easy to get a job with like all this bad stuff about you online? Well, am I gonna get a job at McDonald's, a place that doesn't give a shit? Dude, I'm 400 pounds. I'm 400 pounds with no muscle. I can't do any physical labor job. I'm a waste of space.
I don't care who you are, boy! I don't give a damn who you are!
Bye. Looks like this stream's getting deleted.